Hello, Social Post peeps. It's Deb LaFlamme, Tuesday midday, and I wrote some notes on a receipt that I wanted to share with you. So I'll give you guys a second. I'm going to share this over on my page, but I want to give you guys an opportunity to come on live if you can. If not, and you're in the replay, let me know, because I'll be around for the afternoon off and on online working on some stuff. And I just had to share this with you because I know that it's something that we all do. So if you saw the live title, the Facebook Live title, the title is Just Be You. And for any of us who have been in business for ourselves or working for other people, we can get caught up in what other people are doing, good, bad, or otherwise, right? And so it's funny because I think that if you're a parent or if you're a child, which we all are, you've heard someone say to you, like, how many times have you said to your own children, and I'll try to phrase this correctly, but don't worry about what other people are doing, right? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever heard that from your parent or shared that with one of your children and said, like, don't worry what everybody else is doing. You can't worry about everybody else. You can only worry about yourself. So that was what sparked this Facebook Live. Hey, Stacy. Is that I want you guys to just be you. And I know for a fact that many of us can go down that dark tunnel, that rabbit hole, watching what other people are doing. And most of us are getting sucked into bad things like, oh, look at what they're doing. Oh, it's so bad. I wouldn't want that to be for my business. Or maybe you're in the same business and you're worried. But I feel like that energy is not good for us or for our business. So I oftentimes tell you guys, I give you the chance to say, like, or I say, like, look at who you admire in business, whether it's in the same industry or a totally different industry, right? So find a brand or business that you admire, that you aspire to be like, right? And there's a way for you to take that and what they're doing and do it in your own voice, in your own way, for your own business, for your own brand. Because when we worry about all the people that are doing whatever it is they're doing, we're not taking action in our own business, because worrying about that and feeling good or bad or indifferent about what they're doing is interfering with how we can get our message out and share our gifts. And so I recommend, I know I always tell you all, I recommend all the time to find a business or a brand that you admire or that you aspire to be like, and do that more in your business. Now, I also have seen people who are using the same concept, or maybe you're in the same industry and you're not careful. You're not being very careful because you're using the same words. You're not using the same graphics, but you're using the same words that some brands or businesses are using, and copying is not good. You have to find your own message. You have to find your own voice, right? So that goes back to the just be you, right? And I want you guys to remember to be yourselves and don't worry about what everybody else is doing or why they're doing it or why they're not doing it right or better than you or not as good as you. Stay on your own path and remember why you're here, why you're marketing, what you're trying to do to grow your business, grow yourself, get more dream clients, whatever it is your goal is, you can do it if you are just being you. Okay, so just to recap, the idea of telling your children, you know, don't worry what everybody else is doing. And my 13-year-old comes home and tells me all the time something, whatever it is, and usually trivial, but, you know, I have to remind her that she's her own person and she can't be like them. But if she is aspiring to be like them, then she can do it in her own way, at her own pace, in her own style, with her own voice. And the same for us, for our businesses. So promise me, you guys, that you'll just be you, If you are spending time looking at other businesses that are in your industry and you are jealous, talk to me, because I got to tell you, it's bigger than that. And there's definitely something in your way that we can fix. And I know that if I've spoken to any of you, if we've had coaching calls, this isn't new. I mean, we all feel this way. We all are finding that we're focusing on what other people are doing, and we're wondering why we're not doing that, or should we be doing that, or could I be doing that? And it's wasting a lot of time and a lot of energy, and it's bringing you to a place that you shouldn't be. So instead of worrying about what they're doing, focus on how amazing you are and all the gifts and things that you have to offer, whether it's products or services, and what sets you apart. I mean, this goes back to the story of the pen, right? You and I could have the exact same pen, but at the end of the day, not everyone's going to buy Deb LaFlamme's pen. They might buy your pen. So we want to find a way for people to like you and trust you and want to buy from you, whether it's products or services. But you can't do that. You won't get people to buy from you, to work with you, to buy your products, to trust you, if you are spending your energy worrying about someone else or something else. And if you're not being your natural, true self. So just be you and watch what happens. So in the comments below, let me know if you resonate with that message. I think that we all can learn from it. You know, what we teach our kids, they say, like, we need to learn most what we teach. So for sure, you know, telling your kids not to worry about everybody else, let's drink some of that Kool-Aid, and let's make sure that we're believing it and we're living it too. So remember, just be you, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.